Hey guys, this is Eve with Scrapbooking with Me, and today we're going to start on our holiday planner. I need to get this done because I've got some things that I've got to put in it and get scheduled, so I'm going to start on this today. We'll get back to our church probably tomorrow, and I have a couple more videos that I've got to get up in between all of this too. So I have just cut out, and I'm using Celebrate Christmas. I'm not sure we still have any of this. If we don't, I will link below where you can find it. I don't know if May's got it or not, but if she does, I'll link it below. So I have cut a piece that is 8.5 by 11. I'm going to make mine 8.5 by 11 so that I can insert my holiday menus and different things in there. So I've cut out this piece of paper for the front, and then that's going to be the inside of the front. This is going to be my back sheet, the inside of the back, and then the outside of the back. So I'm going to work on this sheet right here. I want to put a strip down like this across it. I want to kind of get it centered up, and then I have a couple little cutouts that I'm going to put across there, and these are just from the cutout sheet. So I want to put these kind of up here like this, and then I have cut out with my Cricut holiday planner. Now if you don't have a Cricut, you can either print something off on your Word program, print something off from the computer, or just write it. You might be really good at writing. I am not, so I can't do that. They couldn't read my writing if I did. So just do, use what you have. All right, so I'm going to measure down. Let's see if I can find my ruler. So this is 11, so we need to go to 5.5. It's the center. So 5.5 right there, I'm going to mark, and then 5.5 right there, I'm going to mark. And then this piece is 3.5 inches. I don't think I'll have to mark that. Okay, I'm going to glue this on this white piece first. I cut a little white piece to back it with just because my letters are white, and I wanted to bring in a little bit more of that white. Now I'm going to laminate my covers, so I'm not putting them on any other type cardstock or anything. But if you're not going to laminate yours, then to make it thicker, you could put it on another piece of chipboard or a heavy cardstock, something like that. But I'm going to laminate mine because I usually use mine over and over again. So I'll tell you what size these pieces are in just a second. Okay, this piece, the white piece, is 3.5 by 8.5, and then this piece is 3 by 8.5. So that we're going to put that right across the center there. I'm going to find my little center mark and just kind of line it up. I'll find my center on here. That's the good thing about these Tim Holtz rulers. You don't have to do a lot of thinking. Just make sure that 0 is in the center point and you're good. So see, I'm looking at my 0 right here, which this is the easier way to do it. Look at your 0, and then on both sides, just make sure that you've got, like this one is 1 3/4, and over here is 1 3/4. So right there is my center. The best thing that they invented was those rulers, because that way I don't have to measure so much. Now I'm going to glue this down just at the bottom and a little bit in the center, and then I'll go back when I put my little pieces in there and glue the rest of it. I just want to get this down first. Okay, let me find my little mark over here and make sure that mark's on it, and then we should be straight. Now let's put our little guys in there. Little snowman. and our Santa. I think that's about how I want them right there. I'm not going to do a lot of pop-ups or anything on this because I want to be able to toss this in my purse and take it with me to the store, shopping, whatever. So I want it to be flat on the front. That's why I'm laminating. I don't want anything to tear off of it. And if you don't have a laminator and you want it to be laminated, you could also use those sheets that I think they sell those sheets in town where they're sticky on the inside, and you just peel them up, put your paper in there and stick it back down. It's just like laminating, only you don't have to have a laminator to do it. Okay, now we're going to run some glue in here and glue this down. Make sure that's glued down really well. Alright, so there is that so far. Now I have got holiday, and I have no idea why the center of my L didn't cut out, but I'm not going to worry about it. Ooh, that's not going to show as good as I thought it would. Let's see, what can we do? I think I might have to cut this out in black, because I want that to really stand out, and that's not standing out as good as I want. So I'm going to lay that aside. I'm going to grab some black cardstock, and I'm going to cut that out again, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got that cut out in black, and I'm just going to use some art glitter glue to put this down. I'm just going to put little dots here and there, because once it's laminated, this is not going to go anywhere anyway. This is just going to hold it down until I do get it laminated. So I just touched it here and there with the glue. And I'm going to keep it away from this side as much as I can, because that's where we're going to put our binding, on that side. Put our little eye up there. And I'm thinking about putting this down through here. This is just a piece that I had cut when we was working on the house. So I'm thinking about putting that down through there. But let's get our planner off of here. Now I made it a lot smaller because I just want it to sit under there. Okay, I'm looking in the monitor to see if that looks pretty good. Looks pretty straight. So I think I will go ahead. That's the same color as his gloves. So I think I will go ahead and put this down the side. That'll just give it a little bit more embellishment on there. Again, I'm just going to glue just a little bit on the edge, because once I laminate it, it will stick down there. It's not going to go anywhere. And I do not mind that it covers up part of that Y, because you still know what that says. So let's let that dry, and then we'll trim that off. And then I had some little trees and things left from Made It Con when we were there that I had cut out, or my husband had cut out. Can't remember if I did or he did, but one of us did. And I was thinking about just putting a couple of these on here somewhere. And then I also have some little stockings that I had cut out that we used on our fireplace. And I want to put those on here somewhere. And I may just use the negative part of it like that. So I'm just going to kind of hang those like one there, one there, one there. kind of like that. Okay, I also have more of this cut out, so I think we could use this somewhere to kind of fill in right here maybe. Let's just make a little piece right there that kind of looks like a little holly branch. And then I can put 2 larger ones down here and a little one right there. Oh, that don't look so bad, does it? Okay, we got to commit. You know me, if I don't, I'll be sitting here all day fiddling with this. Okay, you know that we're going to have to put a little bit of bling on here, even though I don't know how that will run through my laminator, but we'll see. Should run through okay because I'm not using anything that's really thick, but we'll see. And I will put a link to my laminator down below. I got a 12 by 12 off of Amazon for really, really, really inexpensive. Oops, sorry, I had to bend over and pick up something. It was very cheap. I will put that link below. Hopefully it's still on sale. And it comes with lots and lots of pouches, so that's good. Put it right there. Put another one right there. And then I'm going to put 3 right here. Some of these things have a mind of their own and they do not want to come apart. Okay, now we can go ahead and trim this off right there at the bottom. And we're going to put some little pouches and dividers and different things inside this so that we can keep like coupons and recipes and different things in here. So let me go over and see how this is going to laminate, and then I will. Okay, that laminated great, and I know you're going to have a glare, but you can see that. And I just need to trim just a tiny bit. I'm not going to trim very much at all. Okay, so that is the front and the back of our holiday planner. And we will do, I'm working on the sheets right now, the PDFs for the sheets that you can print off and use for yourself. I have a couple of them already finished. I should have the rest of them by tomorrow, hopefully. Nothing happens between now and then. So that you can go in and print them off and use them for yourself. So I think that's all that we're going to do today. So tomorrow what we'll do is add our sheets, go in and put some pockets and different things in here, and then we'll print off all of our PDFs that we have and put them in here and bind this, and we should be finished with our holiday planner. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in a little while hopefully with more videos. I've got lots and lots I've got to do. We'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.